the white male has become impossibly greedy in Hollywood. You're talking about a guy who metaphorically is at a fucking king's table with all the roasted meats and all the apples and all the delicacies and stuff. The rest of us are lining up for scraps, and he can't even bother to let us have those. He's like, no, I'll take that too, thank you. It's like Ice Cube from Friday.
Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen.
Eating up all the franchises, eating up all the indies, eating up all of our shit. Point number 2, Scarlett Johansson. The idea that Scarlett Johansson is the reason this movie got greenlit because that's what's going to make it money is a little bit false. Number 1, Scarlett Johansson's ability to open movies is a little bit of a false indicator. She only opened one movie well, that's Lucy. The other movie that she opened by herself was Under the Skin, and the movie was made for $13 million, and she couldn't even recoup that budget with her name. Second of all, let's talk about the star model. It's not been used, especially not for movies that are supposed to be event movies. When you look at Harry Potter, when you look at Batman, when you look at Guardians of the Galaxy, they have been given to unknowns who then open the movie. Shia LaBeouf was made after Transformers. Christian Bale was made after Batman. So you become stars through the vehicle, not the other way around. So this was a chance to make an Asian finally a star, and you missed the opportunity. So how can we fix this? Respect the fucking property. Ghost in the Shell is highly respected. It's regarded as one of the greatest science fiction films of all time. Give it a director like J.J. Abrams or Christopher Nolan that can open a film regardless of who the star is. Let the geek culture inform the rest of the culture. This is the way it works with everything else. Nobody knew what Harry Potter was. Nobody cared about Lord of the Rings. Nobody cared about Twilight. The geek culture that was surrounding these films informed the rest of it that this was an event film that we needed to all go see. We've seen that the other way does not work. You've tried the whitewashing ever since Prince of Egypt to Avatar Last Bender, all the way moving up to Gods of Egypt and Exodus, Gods and Kings. This is not working. These movies have been modest to huge, fantastical flops. So the way to do it is to respect the property, let the geek culture inform the outer culture. That's the way you do it. That's the way you make money.